Lord above, is the microphone working? I can't tell because I can't. Yeah, I can see the audio. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, maybe. We don't have many from Asia watching, but it would be morning on the West Coast. If you're there, Greg. Greg, you still West Coast? Anyway, good evening, everyone. My name's Jeff TSC. And, this is a Sim Cafe. It is Thursday, the 15th of May. And I have been away from streaming for all of, I don't know, about 2 days. And it feels like forever. I think it's because I had a very, very busy couple of days at work, effectively. I was away, wasn't I? I was in sunny Maidstone, not far away from Daniel's son. Good old snap by Dan, who apparently isn't there at the moment. So I couldn't meet him, unfortunately. There you go, he's on holiday with his family or something like that. But, do feel a bit like it's been a long couple of days, and I did feel a bit dead this afternoon, I won't lie. I kind of got home and died a bit on my sofa of doom. So, not got the highest energy levels this evening, I'll be honest. Feeling a bit subdued, I think, actually. A bit dead, a bit flat. And kind of fearing for my driving skills somehow. So we're going to see how that all transpires. Other than that, I hope you've all had a good week. I've missed you all, of course. I've missed you all dearly. Especially you, Wouter, and you, Flint, and you, Dave, and anyone else who is happening to be lurking at the moment. Whew. So we've got a couple of races tonight. Oh, no, I feel like turning it down on my headset, that'll tell you. We've got a couple of races tonight, and we will be starting with COTA. We did do some races here with the community on Monday night, so I'm feeling... Yeah, that much. I saw it, Dan. I saw it. That's horrible. Is there any chance he accidentally flicked the FFB reset button with his finger or something? Because I know his feedback died in Curva Grande, right? And he just went. I totally get it. He was turning, and because the feedback went, he pulled a bit hard, and then the correction, and then see you later. His rejoin was quite funny. He nearly wiped out the whole GT3 field. That was quite funny. But yes. Poor John. Poor John. I hope you're all well, Dan. Dan, you're not back in your hometown yet, are you? I can't remember where you are either. But yeah, let's get this sim racing show on the road. No way he'll admit that. Who? Wrong channel, Dan. Anyway. Oh no, he's back with a laugh. Well, no. Well, what the GT3 bit? Yeah, no, that was, yeah. The thing is, though, when your race goes that bad, you can get very easily, and you see why so many people do it. You're just like, right? And unfortunately, you're on a live track, so yeah. Back home tomorrow. Nice one, buddy. Hello, Jeff. Hello, chat. Hello, Wouter. I was just talking about you earlier. Needless to say, looking forward to seeing you next month, Wouter, and John and Viv, because Viv should be with him by all accounts, fingers crossed. So, hello, Rodders, looking forward to seeing you next week, mate. Next bloody week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be using my where are my karting gloves? Have I got karting gloves? Where are they? I don't know where my karting gloves are, but they're ready, all right? Oh, here's a thought. Should I use these for karting? Is there a sweet in here? My cat is hilarious. There's a sweet in my shoe. Gang. Should I use these for karting? I mean, there's a tiny bit of heel. You don't really need heel. What do you reckon, team? Would this be the ultimate karting shoe? Just going in. I'll tell you what. Don't you dare, Wouter. These are the epic. You'll be seeing it when I get back on the AC Evo and we start doing cruises on the road and I'm heel toeing all over your face. I'll be wearing these. You'll see these all over the webcam, all right? Don't worry about that. So, should I wear these to karting, champs? Do you reckon they'd be the ultimate karting shoe? Exactly, Dan. Is this the ultimate karting shoe? I don't think I can really... I wouldn't be able to test it because when you're there, you're just on track, basically. They just give you your session. Interesting. If anyone... Wouter, if you want to do me a really big favour, can you type in karting and, like, beach shoes? Yeah, Rodney, yeah, I'm tempted, man. I mean, to be honest, my trainers aren't bad. But this would be pure feel, wouldn't it? Buy a Puma Drift Cat. What's that? What's a Puma Drift Cat? Is that like some small vehicle that you just randomly decide to tell me to buy? Because of these. So confused, Flimp, as always. Thank you. Yeah, so the Toby rig's taking shape, Flimp, and I'm currently in contact with GT Omega, who hopefully might be able to help me out with some seat mounts. Fingers crossed. Google it. Wet shoes might not cut it, says Ritual. You reckon? Not wet shoes. Beach shoes. I'm using Drift Cat 7s. What, whoa, you got special booties? Driving trainers. Right, okay. Puma Drift Cat, fair enough. So wait, you said buy a Puma Drift Cat. Wouldn't it be plural? Huh? Only comes up with like karting shoes. Has no one tested karting in these things? Water shoes, beach shoes. I don't know what you call it. No one tried it online. Hey, there's a video. Video idea, we're going for it. We're going to do... I don't know. I'm wondering, because to be honest, my trainers are quite thin. It's not the end of the world. But wouldn't these just be, like, perfect? I'll tell you what, you wouldn't miss me on track. I wonder. Right, anyway. Enough of that. F1 drivers, yes, you see. I knew it. They use these water shoes, right? Is that what you're saying, Rodney? But yeah, I get you. I get you. Anyway, enough of the excitement, team. I did say I was going to be a little bit... There are some sites. Go on. What's the verdict, Wouter? Is it safe? Is it good? But we already know that. Well, what? You what? For sim racing? No, not for sim racing karting. I just read that properly. God damn it. You're asking for stumps. I'm asking for stumps. Jeez. Sounds tricky. Right, okay. Let's get on the track then, shall we? Because I've got some lapping of... oh, boy, we're on 2 times fuel. Right. I know there isn't info on it. Maybe you just haven't found it, Wouter. No, to be fair, you know what it's like with the internet if it's not obvious. Oh, does anyone want to ask ChatGPT? Does anyone want to ask ChatGPT? I'm sure it will not have anything useful to say. But while we're here, what does Copilot say? We've got to put on the right scene before everyone in the chat goes nuts. And... yeah, we've got to get into the feeling a bit. It's going to take a moment. It's going to take a hot moment, champs. Now, get proper karting boots. Flimp, I don't kart very often though, really. Like, once or twice a year doesn't feel very justified, I'll be honest. If that, sometime. I guess with TSC about, there'll be a little bit more karting, but yeah, I'll just use my trainers, mate. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, blimey, wake up, Jeff. This is a slower part. Very slow part here. And then it gets another bit where we need to release here, right? Because this is the last turn down the hill. Come on, Kota. Oh. Hello, Brialy. Good to see you, sir. So it seems that crew chief probably missed... oh, wow. I'm telling you all, very certainly, crew chief is the devil. And crew chief, for me, crew chief is just a hangover of iRacing not having radar. That's all it was. That is why everyone downloaded crew chief, because there was no radar in iRacing. And then suddenly... good point, Flimp. That is a very good point, sir. I do have aspirations to do a 24-hour go-karting race one day with you, gang. So, yeah. I think at that point, you might want racing boots. Having said that, you know there'll be plenty of people there with trainers on and you'll just feel like a muppet when they overtake you. But that's another story. Does he really, Wouter? Does he really? Is that how you want to play it? Your bestie super... honestly, if you weren't jealous, I wouldn't know what to think. And now I'm not even racing. I'm just wiggling around the track like a mug. Right. Nah, I'm telling you all, crew chief. It winds... I've said it before. It winds people up. Oh, why haven't you overtaken him yet, you mug? And it's like, what? He says all sorts of stupid stuff. Yeah, I will text him, Wouter. I'll text him and tell him you're jealous. How about that, huh? Anyway, so... maybe I'll get Steve to do a video on it and then take the money from the ad revenue, because it's my idea. What do you reckon, chat? Have I done a... what's the word? A clever manoeuvre? I've forgotten Gen Alpha term for that. Solid strats, maybe? I'm not jealous. I have my super frame recorder down. Oh, you guys are so cute. Anyway, focus, Jeff. This is full speed. And then this is like when the tyres are up, it's like 4th. Is this? That's probably 4th as well, isn't it? When I know what I'm doing. That gets a bit tight suddenly. And then up here, it gets tight again. And then we need to be fairly tight here, to be honest. It's not the fastest part. We've got to go quite slow. And then we need to get as far right as we can to release. Oh boy, we weren't right there at all. So we can release that. Okay. But that one streamer is fast. Do you have any other average pace streamer friends? Ooh. Who, me or Dan? Or Walter? Hard to say. Wow. Several average pace streamer friends. Imagine. Imagine. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well. I've missed you all. It's been a long week. It's been a tough week. I've done a lot of work. That's for sure. I definitely make up for those moments when it's not quite so busy in my job. A lot of energy. Had some certainly very testing moments for various reasons. When you're teaching an audience, it's not always that straightforward, depending on the audience, should we say. So yeah, definitely challenging in some ways. But, you know, it's the kind of challenges is what we want really, isn't it? Otherwise the job gets a little bit boring. Walter, we haven't put up... Am I missing something? We haven't put up the official Imola message yet for Battle of the Sims, have we? Right? I think you said you were going to do it in the end. I think were your words. The last thing you said, I'll just do it. I think, if I remember. Also, I'm not sure, gents, whether it's 740 or 750. I've been waiting for you for... Oh, put it on me. Nice. Smooth. Love your work. Last thing I said was, or I'll do it myself. I see. I thought an okay. Shocking staff here at TSC. I'll post it now then. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm sure you got some of the details wrong anyway. I'll have to correct it. Nightmare juice. I'm joking, Wouter. You're the best. Come on, get around the corner. Ooh. Track cut, not a good sign. This part. Oh dear, I'm not feeling very confident on the wheel right now. John's reloaded Le Mans Ultimate. Did it crash on him? Jeff is Jesus. I mean, I'm not that special. Or disrespectful, because he was probably a real figure and probably changed humanity quite a lot. Yes, Rory. I'm not sure why, but one of my nicknames at school was Edgar Jesus. That was quite weird. So, I was telling Walter actually, I took a personality test the other day. Alicia was hassling me about it. We were on a, where were we? On a train with her friend, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. And they said they'd taken this test and they wanted me to do it. So I did it. And my result came back 96%, I think it was, extroverted. 96. I don't think the score goes any higher than that. So, yeah. And I was listed as Commander as my personality type. So there we are. So, apologies to everyone who had to put up with that. But yeah, I'm definitely not very good on my own, which is literally why I stream, because I'm just lonely and I want you guys with me when I race games. So here we all are. And of course, it is pretty useful to have a community so we can all race together. There we go. I might post the link in Discord. Exactly. Although I play them, Walter, but just with other people. We kind of enjoy the story together. But, you know, I am a very attention-seeking, needy person. Maybe you can blame my very loving mother. Who knows? Not Doom, you won't. No. I watched Doc playing it, and I didn't get the feeling he was enjoying it that much, and then I was like, yeah, it doesn't look that awesome, really. It's just going around shooting and nothing particularly interesting about the mechanics or anything, it seemed like. So, Definitely not something I'm going to be trying anytime soon. If it's free somewhere, but I don't have Game Pass. If it became a freemium model, I'd go and have a look. Otherwise, no. Interested to kind of sort of try it out and see how it feels, because of course, you guys know I play shooters like Apex and PUBG, where the actual shooting part isn't always the most important bit. It's more about the objective of the gameplay. So, yeah, I'd be curious to see what it was like. Right, I really do hope it's at 750 and not 740, because I might be doing something quite colossally stupid right now. Technically, it would be worse than John's race, Dan, funny enough. But there you go. I've definitely got some speeding up to do. We're slowly warming up the hands and feet here. We're slowly getting a bit back into the swing of it. Again, like I said, champs, it feels like I've been away for a long time. But yeah, happy to be back. And I dare say LMU is giving us a little bit of fresh impetus, isn't it, with our sim racing? It is giving us something a little bit different at the moment. We've definitely done GT3 and ACC. Happy to go back to it, but we've done it, you know, so... Here we are on LMU. Begging for announcements about new track layouts or tracks. I should say tracks, really. I'm not that interested in layouts. Come on, Jeff. Got a lot of work to do here. We are going for the experience. Oh, can I do a pit stop? 47. Damn. Let's do a pit stop, champs. Now, we are, of course, aiming for silver driver rating, but I don't expect to get too much happening in the first race. I think we might be better off just farming safety rating in a way, but yeah, I'm not expecting too much from this first race. I don't know this track well at all. I don't feel remotely competitive on it yet. So, no, I think this line was just shocking. Look. So, yeah, I don't really have many references here. Braking points. A few braking points on the second half of the track where there are the braking zones, but there's a lot of work to do, put it that way. And I keep cutting the track, which I know is a problem in this track. I'm looking for those angles for those exits, and I'm not getting them yet. Not figured it out at all. And that would probably be too deep, would it? It was kind of a deep V, but I think it works. Again, you've got to be very careful on your exit, because that would be another track limit. Right, remind ourselves to do a pit stop here. They're down the home straight, I can't remember. Dude, looks awesome, just a little pricey. It is AAA though. It looks alright, Ritual. Yeah, it looks alright, but I mean, like I said, I was watching Doc play it, and I didn't get the feeling he was particularly enjoying it, really. Right. Looked a bit simplistic, really. But, you know. And that's the thing for me, just shooting AI stuff just gets a bit boring. It's in Game Pass. Okay. I mean, I cancelled mine. I only wanted it to maybe have a go at Commandos, and I never really had a go at that either. Plenty of gaming going on with Apex, PUBG, and all the Sims. Right, where is my pit stop, ladies and gentlemen? Here it is. Right, so we full speed into here. And then we have to brake a lot for that one. First gear. Okay. Right, please tell me I've not done very stupid things and it is actually at 50, not 40. Pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I could... Event is underway. I haven't messed up. I could definitely play it. Just, yeah, I don't think it'd last me long. I don't know. Have you got into it, Wows? What do you think? You say it's pretty fun. I want it to be fun. Just like I said, I don't think Doc was enjoying it that much. I just thought, actually, yeah, I can see it. I could fiddle around and do some shooting on it, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have to be that deep sometimes, does it, a game, in a way? Like, it doesn't have to move you that much. Just enjoy it for a bit, maybe. Let's get all philosophical here. I can enjoy it, but probably not for you. Interesting. Okay. Also, I feel like, in the spirit of competition, I love defeating another person in a shooting match. But, like, shooting an AI and killing it, I just feel like I'm sort of grinding or something. Like, it's a bit... When I do it in a team setting with other people, it's more fun, but even then I'm a little bit like, you know, we're just shooting at pixels here. Ritual Horse says, Game Pass gives me the creeps. Interesting take on that, Rory. Enough to startle Wouter into a Y. With no question mark. Terrible work there from Wouter, the mod. And then Rory says, nah, I just wouldn't use it enough. I'll tell you what, Rory, it's quite interesting. When I had an Xbox, not really start, yeah, you were, which I sold to buy Alicia's graphics card, by the way. She's a lucky lady. 3070 Ti she's got in her PC now. When we had an Xbox in the living room TV with Game Pass, we definitely used it, and I literally went through the whole Game Pass library to find any game I could that was like a puzzle or a co-op game or stuff like that, and we played all of them. 12 Minutes really stood out for me. I don't know if you ever played 12 Minutes, anyone in chat? 12 Minutes, me and Alicia loved it. We were hooked, literally addicted on the sofa playing it together. Puzzle game. Really interesting sort of murder mystery. Brilliantly made. Really enjoyed 12. I think it's called 12 Minutes. I think it was. I'm being stupid. And we kind of got through a lot of games, and you definitely try games that you wouldn't just buy, right? This is definitely one of the benefits for me, I think. For example, 12 Minutes. I probably wouldn't have bought it, but we gave it a go because it was there. Maybe games like Limbo and stuff like that, and other games. Like, you probably wouldn't buy them because they're in the Game Pass, you download it, and then before you know it, you're like, oh, I have Race Control Pro instead, you little schlag. Yes, Rory, I know what you're saying. And I probably agree, spending it on that right now would probably be more useful. Again, I don't have Game Pass. I used to have it on my Xbox when I had a TV and an Xbox. Sorry, just an Xbox. I've still got the TV. 144 Hz 4K TV. Actually, that's a good point. That's a waste of money, isn't it? I've got a 55-inch 4K 144 Hz TV with FreeSync Premium, I think. Maybe that needs to be my rig monitor. Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah, hello, Scott. Sorry, in capital letters or it doesn't count, buddy. Sorry, bro. That's a good point. Dave Ald. Is Dave Gaming, if you're watching, mate? Hello. My lord, what a rig you've built yourself there. And I'm almost certainly going to try and come around at some point in my life because that is ridiculous. What I would say is, champs, a long time ago, well, about 2 and a bit years ago, when I was, about 2.5 years ago, I was trying to get back into sim racing. I'd left sim racing alone for a while. I've told some of you the story. Left sim racing alone for like nearly 2 years. And then I, let's put that down. How many laps do we want on this? That much. I kind of left sim racing alone for a while. When I came back to it, I didn't have like a rig room, or I don't think I even had a gaming monitor. Not sure. Not a decent one anyway. So I needed somewhere to put my rig. So what I did was, hello Herb. What I did with my rig was I bought a couple of like trolleys from Amazon. Basically just a platform with 4 wheels under it, really, that can take a lot of weight. Just a trolley sort of thing. Just piece of wood, 4 wheels. And it has locks on them. And then I put that under the pedal area and the seat area of this rig. So that meant I could just wheel this rig around. Yeah, anyway, I could wheel this rig around happily through my flat. And what I started doing was I would wheel it from the spare room into the living room in front of the TV, a 55-inch TV. And I've got to say, 55-inch TV for racing, it definitely felt immersive and a lot of fun for me. Like, we do ultra-wide and all that kind of letterbox stuff now, but just having a big screen taking up most of your vision is a lot of fun, especially when it gives you a little bit of the bottom cabin as well, which we never see like this. It really adds to the depth and immersion, I would say, weirdly. So seeing Dave with his big old triple 55s, I mean, my lord, I'll be very excited to try that. I bet that feels awesome. You'd worry how much time you spend in the rig, wouldn't you? But as you can see with Dave, the trick is get your family involved and then no one complains. Alright, let's do it. We're in qualifying at Kota. We're going to do our best here. I don't know if I'm really going to add anything to my driver rating. I'm not feeling remotely competitive yet. So, Wouter, how are you going to handle spending 2 days next month with someone who is essentially chronically extroverted to the point where it's clearly a problem. How are you going to handle that? Have you thought about it? Have you got contingency plans, or like, have you asked ChatGPT what to do in this situation? Still at work, disappear any second. Herb, nightmare. You're UK based, aren't you, Herb? You're working? What do you do for work, Herb? I hate asking these questions because I feel like I pretty much ask everyone these questions every week and then just clearly forget the answer. Because I obviously don't care about you guys. I'm just making idle chit chat. I have very good noise cancelling headphones. Not bad, not bad. Although what will happen, Wouter, is I'll then take your phone and I'll start playing music for you through your headphones, and then probably dancing in front of you and singing or kissing your forehead. So you've really got to pick your battles. Also, do not give me alcohol, because you can imagine the issues around there. Everyone's worst nightmare, and I've had a drink. Yeah, UK. I make fire, and Southend has a shortage. Slightly confusing, Earl, I'll give you that, but there you go. You make fire. Now, firemen put out fires. I don't know who makes fire. My second thought was, what, fire beats? Where are we going? Who knows? I make fire. I'm sure you do, buddy. Okay. Oh, don't give me an invalid lap. No! Oh, well, it's going to go well. We may be starting at the back. And I do need to watch out for the track cut during the race, of course. It's going to be a long old race. You used to go to Southend a lot. I was only a bit down here too. Yes, you did, Essex boy, didn't you? Essex boy, Dan. Industrial burners, right. No, yeah, I wasn't sure that was what you were saying. It's a possibility. I had it in mind. Iconic car meets. There we go. Dan reminiscing about his Southend days. I do want to take Alicia down there. It'd be fun for a day, right? Bit of a laugh. Because I want to show pretty much all of the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought you cooked it well. I mean, on a family channel, who knows, Mouse, but I wouldn't be surprised. So, or something. Play it off idly. Right, don't you give me any trouble, track limits. Let's go put a lap in. We're going to have to be very sturdy in our race, aren't we? We're going to go for a very sturdy race, ladies and gentlemen. Very simple, secure, no messing around. Just build up that safety rating, get it nice and high for the upcoming team racing, which I'm pretty sure will be pretty high on the DR. This feels very pedestrian. I don't feel like I'm throwing the car around at all. Nowhere near the limit of grip. Just kind of edging my way round a bit. Which is probably quite obvious by the sounds of my throttle inputs. Glad I did that, because there's at least a few temps there. Probably should, at least I wouldn't 20 miles from home. Yeah. That's a pretty long way. Yes, it is. Whew. Also, Jeff, I'll just pause to someone. Yeah, you can feed me off a little bit, to be fair. There are going to be plenty of people there who can suffer me. I might post a link in Discord. Wouter. In fact, Wouter, can you do me a favour? What have we got left? 1 minute. Can you post the link to the 16 questions website in chat and say, take this test now? So put a link to the 16 questions website, called 16 questions, you can guess how many there are, and do this test now. I forgot I was going to do that. Good lord. You're not the only one at Spa.
12.42.
So yeah, put a link in for 16 questions website and do this test now. Yeah, 16 personalities. That'll do. Yeah, I knew it 3 attempts down. Yeah, that's the thing. Putting booze in me just makes me so much worse. All the sugar, I'm just like, bleh! Also, I shout so much when I drink. Oh, it's terrible. It's like someone. I mean, thing is, well, obviously, you know, drinking alcohol numbs the senses. Right now, I am fairly hard of hearing. My hearing is not the best by any means. It's about 50%. Should probably wear a hearing aid. So I think when I drink, it probably just makes that even worse. I just can't hear a thing, and I'm just shouting. And I really don't know I'm shouting at all. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. Definitely help. So yeah, that's something you can look forward to. Me shouting a lot when I drink. But to be honest, I'm not really aiming to drink that much on there. I know we've had a joke about it. I know some people will want to, and I'm very happy for them. But yeah, for me, nothing crazy. I find the drink doesn't always agree with me that well. Not a seasoned drinker either. Right, we messed up heavily and we went half a second faster. There's so much work to do there. So much work to do. Right. So let's return to garage. And I need to pin that on my phone, don't I? Where's my where's my phone? Ah, let me get my phone. Where did I put my phone, champs? Is this still in my bedroom? Still in... Oh, over there. Hello, Kulu. I see you. Kulu's on the balcony, everybody, chilling out, loving life.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
No, don't go to it. Hold on. Nice. Well, so I'm assuming you... I'm assuming you are doing it... I've got a race, haven't I? I can't go to the toilet. All right. Okay. Or can I? No, I can't. Wow, so I'm assuming you're doing the test right now. And everyone else in the chat, please start filling in the test. You can see it. It's a 40-minute race. Let's get up to maximum 12.5 laps. And then we're going to need to do a bit more, right? We are quite far off. There's hypercars. I forgot the mixed track. They're going to kill me, aren't they, chat? They are literally going to kill me. So yeah, take the 16 personalities test. It is free, doesn't take long, and then tell me your results. Tell me some of your scores and also what your personality type is. That'd be quite cool. Quite interesting, I think, to see what we're at, isn't it? Why not? Why not? He's put in the Puma link. Let's have a look, Flimps. Hold on, how many seconds we got? 47. Yeah, 90 quid. Oh, and you could never wear them on street. They look pretty grim. Probably wouldn't want to wear the soles out too much, would you? Okay, do we have a little bit of toxicity for our race start tonight? I think we might, you know. Wow, so unfortunately all these are quite fused into their packets, aren't they? 25 seconds, let's not ruin this. 20 seconds, let's go, shall we? Start driving. We've got the car set up. Can't tell if that's plastic or not. 3 seconds. Here we go, team.
Formation lap has started.
Or cold or warm. Yeah, probably warm.
It seems like very early place to be holding speed, but okay.
Green flag,
Wow.
green flag.
I was very slow there. Barafani, we are here at the race start, lap 1. I'll take the inside if you don't. Let's brake nice and early, so as not to cause too much panic. Cut that apex. And we are through. First overtake, first turn, nice. I'm telling you, Coat was a good track. See you later. One more victim for the S's. No joke, this track. Can't get around there. Mostly just wanted to get my hand on the record button, managed it. Now let's get over here, shall we? Because we need to start accelerating. With no warnings, yes. Good, let's go. P8, let's go, team. Bit of a gap to the team in front. Let's catch up. 97? No way. Wow, you must be joking me. We are so different. It's hilarious. We could never be friends. 97% introverted. Oh, mate, you need to see a doctor. I think there's something wrong. Be careful, bro. You only get one life. And no man is an island, so find a way to make that work for you, I'd say. Ooh, very bad skipping from the car ahead, the Macca. That didn't look good. Well, we are just going to cancel each other out, aren't we, Wowzer? It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait, buddy.
25.
Really looking forward to it. It's always good in life to have something to look forward to. French guy ahead with some interesting lines. Oh, hypercar up ahead going slow. That's going to be a problem. Please speed up, buddy. I don't want to be anywhere near you yet. We're going to have trouble with you guys later, aren't we? A lot of trouble. Impatient hypercar will probably kill me in this race, but that's the risk we take. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? With multi-class. Otherwise, why are we even here, eh? Again, I don't want to get any track cuts. I'm going to do my best to avoid that. They're having a fight ahead, and we might just get a look in here because they are doing a lot of fighting. Say hello. BMW's gone super wide and late. Pretty much took my line, but worse. Uh-oh, double overtake. First LMU double overtake. No, there's no room. No, there was no room. Maybe on the inside there. Oh, that's so sad. I had the pace to oh, man. Oh, kill me. That might have been my first double overtake on LMU. Scuppered by, on one of the widest tracks in the world. Can you imagine? Oh, the shame. Don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to live with me now. Haunt my dreams. The double overtake that wasn't. I literally had to brake there. Hey, my guy, how's it doing, Merchant? Hope you're well. Just had a bit of a shocking moment there. Missed out on a... Uh-oh. No, this Mac is going slow. Missed out on a double overtaking opportunity. Heart is currently in pieces. I was talking about that just now. I won't say more, but I love the prototype. I love the LMP2s. I do like the hypercar. I like the fact that it's got different tracks. It does things differently to ACC. Some better, some worse. So, yeah. What I don't like is the declining player base in LFM. That is not very exciting for anyone, is it? We know that much. But no, I'm enjoying LMU more and more. That guy is miles away. See ya. Right, we're in between these two now. Let's have a go at P6. Right, gentle here, Jeff. He's broke a lot there. Carl's giving me a lot of action on the feedback. All right, mate, calm down. Oh, we've missed out on this turn. We're in trouble. We're in trouble a bit. Just about recovered it. Leagues is still there. Yeah, but I don't really do a lot of leagues. Lewis Hamilton vibes from Scott. Oh, that BMW got a bit close behind me there. Missed his turn and now got overtaken by the Macca behind him. Wow. Sorry, the Corvette, I should say. It's a Corvette. That was, I nearly got taken out. Over 40 cars. Nice. Good to hear, Dan. Yeah, I mean, we can see the player numbers aren't bad. I said LFM, right? So, yeah. And I don't really do that many leagues. And the thing is, when we try and arrange ACC stuff at the moment, I don't see a massive, like, clamour for it, really. Again, we're kind of split over two sims here, aren't we, the player base at the moment? Community and, no doubt, industry. But I get a feeling, especially if they get the team racing right, and maybe fix one or two quality of life bugs, people getting a lot of crashes and weird stuff. Whoa. Wait, for a minute I thought I saw a lot of swearing there, Dan. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think LMU could easily have a bit of a place going forward, especially if they nail the team racing, because really looking forward to seeing that implemented in the sim that's basically focused on an endurance series. And future content, because we know 11 tracks isn't going to be enough. I can only hope that they start to bring in a few more. This Corvette is not getting the inside, sir. Thank you. Expecting a switchback here, but we'll just cut the apex off for him. And you're not going to get me before the S's either, buddy. Sorry. So, it's full speed down here, and there's no room in the inn. Ooh, we've jeopardised ourselves. Now we're in trouble. We've managed to keep it on track. No warning. Good. Let's go. Just about gave some breathing room from Madincello behind us. Again, braking very late himself. Completely missed that turn. Oh! Hater! You having a bit of trouble, buddy? Give me the suck! Thank you. LMU has a lot less tracks. Yes, it does. About half at the moment. So we really do need some of those content updates and announcements of other series. You didn't really leave a lot of room there, Musty. Let's be honest. Well, he's getting a bit out of shape already. I think he's wanting to... Oh, he's out of shape again. So we're going to go inside. Inside! Don't turn on me! You mug. We'll lose a place there. Thank you, Musty. Rubbing his racing, eh, chaps?
That time was
okay, LMU in the future, unlike ACC. Very good point, Flimp, yes. ACC, it's a shame because, I mean, I don't know what their licensing problems are per se, but ACC definitely could have gone from strength to strength. I think it could. They could keep updating the GT3 cars as much as possible. They could maybe add one or two more cars. They've done TCR and stuff like that. And again, I know there are certain licensing issues, but I always get the feeling that you can kind of be creative and, you know, also money helps. But I guess, you know, we know they're a small team. They've gone all for AC Evo, but I'm thinking, why not just hire one or two more people just to see what can happen with ACC, man? I say one or two, 5 or 10, but you know what I mean? Like, I guess the problem is that I think the biggest problem, Flimp, is of course the finance model of ACC, which is buy it once and that's it. They're kind of screwed, right? They just can't generate income from it. And they'd need to keep bringing out DLCs regularly, really. And they seem to have lost that battle, don't they, really, I guess. ACC2? Yeah. I mean, depending on how good old AC Evo goes. Oh, jeez. I thought that was a GT3 on warp speed. I was like, what? Where'd he come from? He's going to go crash into these two now. Watch. Love it. Oh, I was joking. Don't actually do it, bro. It's Tokyo drifting his way past those two. That's quite funny. That has bunched them up nicely. So have we got the GT prototypes coming through now? I hope not. I'm not in the mood for that stuff, I'll be honest. Oh, we've now got Giddini coming up behind P9. We need to look forward, not backwards here, chat. We're getting a bit chatty and not very drivey. They're bunching up in front of us. P5, 6 and 7. We should be in that fight, really, but something tells me they might just kill each other. Oh, we've gone really deep there. That is not what we wanted.
12.33.
Macca behind just follows us. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, go on. Hit the like button, champs. You know it's good for you. Oh! Cheers, buddy. Thanks for that. What a mug. Deary me. Sort your life out, bro. There's a braking zone. Use it. Thank you very much. Try not to kill everyone else. The excitement never stops. I knew he was going to do it, though. You can just tell it, right? Just got that vibe. Again, having fun trying to push record buttons. Do love a social clip. I was going to go inside as well. I was going to brake and turn in. And I saw him just absolutely flying. I thought that's going to go well. And I've messed up the turn there. Hopefully he just got a do not overtake penalty. For cutting the track. And then flying past me again. Well, this time he decides to sit in front of me on the hairpin. Fair enough. It's one way to do it. Denoya! Off goes the hypercar. So it's not Qatar. No, it isn't. And there's no U in Qatar either. It's not Qatar, no. They have delayed the DLC, right? You know the rules, so no Qatar. Yeah, a bit of a sloppy lap from me here. 1 second now, although. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I messed up that turn. He's lucky. Should be in the fight ahead, not this one. I've messed up here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, team. LMU is great, I love it, says Scott. Glad to hear that, Scott. It's always nice when people enjoy a sim, right? Doesn't matter which one it is. Whoa! Oh, Giddini. Don't block me, brother. That's not how we do racing. Oh, you know what? There's only one line down there at full speed. Sorry, Hypers, you have to wait. I'm in the middle of a fight as well. You're going to have to wait. What a mug. What a mug. He knocked me in the S's. Jeez. Shocking there from the hyper. Really was. They've got to wait their turn. They're not going to do it in a hurry. A lot of fun, though. Messed up that one. It's a shame. Oh, I'm looking backwards, not forwards now. Busha 1-7 behind. I really should be going forward. We've had a few unfortunate incidents so far on the race. A couple of knocks and bangs in fights. People not quite understanding how to be in the battle, I think. I get it. It's not easy. I find myself doing a lot of one-handed stuff in LMU now to save my wrists and shoulders. As soon as I go past like 90, one hand. Had a shocker there. Low down to avoid the track limits. We're not going to dig them up, make it a problem. Still getting used to driving in hyper traffic. And I'm still getting used to this track. So we've got to pick our battles a little bit here, team. Definitely going a bit slow right now. Focus, focus, focus. Didn't think I'd be doing as well as this though, so I'm happy for now. And we've already dodged a few bullets. Oh dear, we messed up there. I'm getting that line wrong. I know how important it is all the way down here. I'm getting the line completely wrong. Damn. Oh dearie me, a bit of understeer into the turn there. Let's go. I don't know what TC and ABS I should be on, but I feel like 6 and 8's a bit high. I haven't checked Discord in a while. What's next and when? No question mark. You guys, I can tell you now. Oh, and people... Are you joking me? Did anyone see that coming? I certainly did not see that coming. Anyone? I missed that one. Okay, let's focus a little bit. I got distracted by the macro ahead as well. Meanwhile, Ferrari just comes flying into me. Crunch. Luckily, my car isn't broken, but we can see how tricky that's going to be. P10's now on our case finally. Not surprised, we've been a bit shocking the last few laps. Lost a lot of confidence here. We need to get back in the zone. Car's not turning now, I'll be honest. Like, not turning. I don't see any damage other than yellow on the front bumper. But it feels like it's kind of... Are my tyres dead? 80% on the front, I guess. Okay, interesting. I'm there, buddy. Sorry. Can't really do that. But it looks like you're going to. Good luck getting around this part at full speed. Yeah, you're off track now. Well done. What a muppet. Oh, one of the Marichello went in the Corvette. Wow. Go on, get in his way. Get in his way. Damn. I was hoping he'd really get in his way there. No such luck. Oh, that's slow. That felt really slow. We're not under any direct threat. Hyper coming through. Here we go. Don't hit me, you mug. Why are you driving into me? Jeez. Thanks, brother. I guess he wanted all the braking zone, right? And he wanted a wide line. Wow, what a challenge that is. Being bashed around by the hypers. Couple more coming through. Not very clever, mate. Not very clever at all, to be honest. Sort your life out, Nothing. There's ways to do it. You just lost a lot of time there. Wow. A lot of very risky driving going on here by the hypers. And that's me being pleasant. Come on. Hey! Wow, last turn, no move. It's a first gear turn. Oh well, off you go, mate. I'm not going to fight that. That was shocking. Back to P9, it seems. Dear me, that is definitely a first gear turn right now. I'm not getting any movement. Has he overdone it? No, you can't drive into me, buddy. It's not quite how it works. Wow, everyone's on it, aren't they? Oh, sorry, mate. That's a shame. There you go. A bit of karma there for everyone. A little bit of karma. We'll put a kill cloth on screen any moment now. That was worth it. There we go. We put a kill cloth on. Let's go. Hopefully that means the others are a bit more scared of me now. Deary me. Deary me. Definitely disappointed. Don't know what to tell you, Ash. I tried to be nice. I think I got bored of being hit. And then he slowed quite aggressively on the S's, and here we are. Whoopsie. Hey, happens to the best of us. It's only the slightest touch as well. Probably doesn't even measure on the Richter scale. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Again, a car behind just sailing off. It's weird. It's like they genuinely don't have any concept of like a braking marker. It's quite frustrating. Interesting to watch. But you just got to hope you're not in front of them when they do it. Because if they do, you are done for, mate. We've already dodged one of them, I think, or two. .7 laps of fuel. That's better out of the last turn. Not too fast there.
That time was a 2:14.24.
Oh. Right, we need to get in the pit soon. One more lap. I guess technically two more. Why not? Oh no, virtual is 2.2. Okay. 17 minutes left. How much do we need? Fair bit. Let's think of it out on a straight, shall we? Let's go. We've got this. Right. Yeah, so 1.9 laps. What's virtually 1.6 laps, okay. I'm losing a lot of time here, messing around with the pit stop stuff. No real experience of this yet, not very good at it. I'll be honest, it seems like a lot of fuel.
Time 2:15.11.
Let's just do that. I don't think that's... Is there someone in the way? There is, isn't there? And I can't... Oh, boy. That was horrible. I just realised there was someone in the way there. Wow. Okay, let's... Oh, I should have changed tyres because they are horrible. Oh, well. I'm going to struggle in this second half then. I'm going to really struggle. Not going to be very competitive, I think. Let's just get it home. We've got 15 minutes left. There's already been a murder. There's one of our competitors. Not good. And there goes another one. Damn. Oh, lovely. Little traffic jam at the top there. Let's go. Okay, 13 minutes left and 2 people, 4 seconds ahead. 2 drivers, 2 cars, 2 opponents. Now they are having a fight to the death, so I really do need to get involved. Could anyone in chat tell me if I'd changed tyres, would my pit stop have been longer than 28 seconds? I really don't know how tyre change works on GT3s in LMU. So can anybody tell me? I just realised I don't have my fan on. That's quite impressive. It would have, said Scott. Okay, cool. Thank you, Scott. Fair enough. So hopefully they've not changed tyres either. Can't believe I haven't turned my fan on. Let's do that.
That time was a 3:04.18.
Fan is on. Fan is $1 billion, I'm telling you. Oh, murder for Gidry. Oh, rejoin. Hey, buddy. Hello. I didn't kill you, sorry. Don't be angry at me. Oh, and then through goes the hypercar. Of course he does. Let's just make it more interesting than it already is. Oh, Barafani having a bit of a moment in front of us. Let's see if we can catch up with this with some slightly better lines. My lines here are shocking. I do need to watch some tutorials, that's for sure. I literally just make this up every lap. And I know how important it is to get acceleration down here. Okay, we're back up to P8. We've got P7 ahead, and he's a bit wobbly. So let's see if we can do something. Well, by braking incredibly late, clearly not the best tactic. Another hyper behind. Hello, buddy. Bally. Right, we're 0.6 behind Barafani. I don't know if we're getting much suck. Probably not. Evening, Dave. Talking about you earlier, mate. Dave, remind me, where in the UK are you, roughly? Don't need your mother's maiden name yet, but where in the UK are you, Dave? Because definitely want to do a stream from yours, for sure. I was thinking about this the other day and how difficult it would be, right? I think I probably need to start with people who are already streamers or able to stream because, you know, OBS and setting all that up, no thanks. And also, you need a decent, well, there's other things like needing a decent internet connection, but, oh, you're in Cyprus, damn it! You said that before, I'm sure. Oh, well. You did say worldwide tour, and I was thinking that. I thought, nah, he's just, you know, he's just shouting it up. But clearly you literally meant world tour. Okay, well, all I can say, Dave, is that I'm not against visiting. What part of Cyprus are you in, roughly? Because I'm not against visiting for a holiday. So if we could do 2 birds with 1 stone, that'd be quite funny. Because I've done some fun things on holidays before where they're a bit sort of random. So that maybe be another one.
Lap 2,
Why not? You're in Paphos, lovely. Would you recommend that place first for a holiday in Cyprus? I went once when I was like 13, I think. Is Paphos the first place you'd recommend? I think that's the only place I've been to. Again, me and Alicia, we're not in our teams anymore, so somewhere with all the views and scenery and the best beaches, best restaurants, that kind of stuff. Like the real gourmet stuff for Alicia as well. It has to be the best restaurants. I'd say gourmet, as long as it's done well. She likes local food. But she has got a very, very sensitive palate. She knows a good meal. Right. So looks like Barafani goes around a bit faster than I do. He's pulling away now. We've now got Tausenfreund in front of us. Time to make an impact on him, and we've all gone very wide there. But it could be that Tausenfreund probably changed his tyres and has come back a bit and is a lot faster than me and pulls away every time. We are 5 seconds ahead of Busha, which is good. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a big Brit hotspot. Also, a lot of UK expats live here as well. Yeah, fair enough. Dakshi. Bala Dakshi. Oh, if these two at front have a little go at each other, that'd be wonderful. I've done the worst line in history. Oh, dear me, that was the worst line ever. I want to be sick. I just lost about a second there. Just don't know this track very well. I need to get a lot more comfortable with it. This is where we start, though. You can't hide from these things. You can't keep avoiding these tracks. Hey! Oh, dearie me. We can't keep avoiding these tracks. We've got to get into them. We've got to learn them. And then we will get better at them, and then we'll enjoy racing them. Avoiding tracks is not the one. The only one I've still really avoided, I'll be honest, is probably Snetterton, funnily enough. I feel like I've done one race there in my life. I wouldn't be able to tell you what turn comes next. So I should probably add Snetterton to my track repertoire at some point. I'm sure, Wouter, you've probably got a few more tracks that you haven't raced, knowing you. You are still fairly new to this game. Thank you for not coming across me there, sir. Go on. Off you go. Ooh, twitchy stuff from the Hyper. I'm sure the Hypers around here are a lot of fun. I'm sure the LMP2s are even more fun, because the LMP2 is just fun everywhere. Oh, we're getting our first track warning. No, we're too slow. I always forget this little nick here, and then we really do need to get as far over here as possible to create this exit. But I don't want that. It's so easy to get that inside cut. I'll take the points. It was half a point. Oh. And you only get 3! That is evil. Oh, there's a lot of cars in front and we're just not catching them. We ain't got the pace. Howdy, Keith! Haven't raced Kota and Port... You haven't done Portimao on LMU yet? Oh, buddy, that's not hard. It's a lot of fun. You can't... Are you dodging it? Are you dodging it, Wouts? Also getting more and more excited for, as I said before, Toby's upcoming build. So some of you know Tank Commander Toby. Some of you have had the pleasure of meeting him in real life and nearly having your life taken away by him in karting. That may be some of you may recognise that. There you go, mate. We are building him a rig and we're going turnkey, like he's getting everything. Monitor, PC, rig, pedals, wheel, you name it, and he's getting some pretty quality stuff, I'll be honest. It was interesting, obviously helping someone get a rig for the first time. It's interesting to see kind of what's out there and what you can do and how much it will cost. So I do feel like I've got a bit more information about that again. The reality of it. Of course, a lot of you have been very generous, so thank you, Wouter. Flimp, of course. Fipsy. Fipsy's given away a whole rig and monitor stand, so thank you everyone for your help with that and making it happen. It's one of the best things, obviously, about having a community, for sure. Oh, there's 3 of them fighting ahead, and I just don't have the pace. We're really not doing that well on this track at the moment, competitively. We're okay, but, you know. Right, is this hypercar going to cause a whole world of problems? That'd be amazing. Go on, hypercar. Yeah, get in their way. I deserve to be in here, surely. I don't really, but I'd like to be. 5 minutes left, says race control. All right. Oh, no, we messed up this turn. The important one. We'll take another half a point there. Damn, messed up there big time. Oh, it's got a bit messy over here. It's got a bit messy. Lionel, P5 is ahead of us. Oh, speaking of which, that guy just pulled over. Interesting. So we're now P7. Is he? No, he's not low on anything. I don't know what OBSBot did there, but it didn't go well. Sid! Hello, buddy. How you doing, mate? Sid, do you reckon you... Cheers, mate. Sid, can you tell us a little bit more about your Brands Hatch experience, if you don't mind? More like elbow. Can you tell us a bit more about your Brands Hatch experience, Sid? I think we're all quite excited to hear about it. I don't think you've said a lot yet. I'm sure you can tell us when I see you, but give us some details now, come on. What was your favourite turn? What was your least favourite? What gave you the most surprise compared to what you thought it would be because of all the sim racing you've done there, right? So you get an idea in your head, of course. And then when you turn up, you're like, nope, that's quite different. We should do a TSC meetup for the F4 experience. Now that is not the worst idea you've ever had. But the thing is, though, you're going to want... There's no room for racing, right? I'm sure. Is that not going to... Or is it just who does the best time, maybe? Or are you not allowed to push like that? Because if we get a bit competitive... I'd hate to think what could happen. 4 cars in front of me. The first corner is the best, going flat out. First corner? What, Paddock Hill down to the right is flat out? Jeez. Really? We break down to third, man. 1 down, there he goes. Right, 3 left. And there's P7 again, good to see. Hi P7, I missed you. These guys are having a great battle. I don't want to ruin it and come into my clumsy driving and murder one of them. Another half a point on that turn. Not good. 160 with the F4s. Lovely. They're allowed to race a bit. You had one of your friends with you, right? I know, as well as Fipsy, of course. Whoa! I decided to do a bit of a wiggly exit there so I can stay behind him because I didn't want to be in front of him here. Right, here we go. We're speeding down the back straight here at Kota. We've pulled out to the inside. There's a hypercar coming along just to add to the experience. And yeah, he's lost it, bless him. He's very lost it. P6, P5 ahead. Oh, Hyper, come on. Come on, Ipes. Speed up, bruv. He's causing the BMW no end of problems. He's causing me problems. There's only space for a few cars here. Come on, Hyper. Don't be shy. To be fair, he's at the back of the Hypers, so, you know. Me and the BMW lifting legs. Well, we're up to P6. That's good. I'll take that. If you'd offered me P6 a minute ago, I'd snap your hand off. Come on, let's go. I was at Laguna Seca last weekend. The corkscrew was so cool to see in person. Oh, awesome, Keith. Fips didn't fit, lol. But you... Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. So he was going to drive. And did he get a refund? Did he pay? That is... I'm going to be honest. I want to say the word sad, but it's definitely funny. Oh, and there goes P5. Give me that. Give me that freebie. I deserve it all. This is the last lap as well, I think. Crazy. Have we got any hypercars coming to ruin our race? Yes, we have. Here he goes. Although this might actually force me to be slow at the right moment. And then speed up. Hypercar in the dirt. The one who just struggled to overtake us. Not surprised there. Hopefully this guy's going to get slowed down here. Probably not. I wanted to have the perfect exit here. Not quite happened. It's a shame. No, I'm joking. Ah, he was too late to call and no more spots. All right, what a muppet. Yeah, I thought he was just coming to watch anyway. I did a Formula Parma Audi track day. They wouldn't let you race. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I got a thumbs up for racing. I'm sure you did. No one believes you, Sydney. You're lying again, aren't you? You've made up your stories, your fantasies about being Lewis Hamilton, or Yuki, I guess. Let's keep it topical. For the day. It's all lies, isn't it? You were scared, weren't you? In your head, you were racing someone. You were nowhere. You were actually getting really slow and caused a problem for others on track, right? That's what I heard. That's the rumour. Sorry, buddy. Is there one more lap? Sydney says he was only a second off the instructor pace. They said on the go. No one believes you, Sydney. P5? Go on, Jeff. P5. Right, we did kill someone. Whoopsie. We don't like killing people here at the Sim Cafe. I mean, I say that. I've, of course, got an animation for it, so maybe I'm a liar. But, you know, we like clean racing. We like fair racing. And I did whoopsie into someone just down there on the right. You know, I got hit quite a few times. So, on that note, I'm not going to be too sad. But, you know. Goat, says Flimph. Sid is, in fact, a goat. They probably said you smell like a goat. Wow. Murderer. Murder. Great race, great race. Thank you, Wouts. I think I did a really good balance of entertaining you guys with my chat, whilst also providing some semblance of pace on track and being competitive. And I was so close to a double overtake. I'm going to go and cry again. But here we are. We did good, and there might be something starting in 2 minutes. So let's stop chatting crap and have a look, shall we? Are we going to get a chance to sign up? Magnus Oberg subscribed. Wow, cheers, Magnus. I don't know why Stream Elements sometimes work, so I'm glad to see that you've joined the silly gang. We do also have a Discord. Y'all just jelly because you didn't drive F4s. This is true. I am jelly. Sydney, you can see the link in the chat, so if you don't mind doing that. In fact, everybody watching right now, if you could please click on the link in chat, 16personalities.com, answer the questions, and then tell us your results. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 49, I'm going to miss it, aren't I? There's something coming up and I'm probably going to miss it. For me, you're a donkey. All right, Flimph. All right. Starts in 10 minutes. Oh, we're good. We got time. And we're going in our trusty Rari. Trusty blue Rari. Probably a bit of a sin. Hey, Backy Boo, how you doing, brother? Have you had a good week at work? Have you not been working? Have you been lounging and maxing? Have you been blasting out the friction? I'll tell you what, back that tune did remind me of some of the good old days. Friction definitely has a style, doesn't he? Definitely has a style. I started trying to think of all the other really dirty drop tunes I used to know back in the day, the proper jump up stuff. I'll tell you what. Here's one back you probably never heard of. So, if you've are you on your way home from work? Are you home? Have you got headphones? Can you listen to something? I want you to search for Blandwagon Poos. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. Blandwagon Poos. I'm not joking. Blandwagon, one word, Poos, by John B. Have a listen now. See what you think. I'll be curious. Very curious to get your thoughts on Blandwagon Poos. At home. Lovely. Do it then. No excuses back. Put your headphones on if you haven't already. Blandwagon. It's bland. Like boring. Wagon. One word. Blandwagon Poos. A lot of history behind that song as well, actually, quite interestingly. But definitely does the super weirdy jump up stuff that you might just like. I'll have a listen. I'll be back. Good idea. Also, if you get a chance, directly after that, listen to Floodlight by... It's Andy C, isn't it, Floodlight? Oh, I feel like I'm going to get that really embarrassingly wrong now. I think it's Andy C does Floodlight, wasn't it? I might have to search for that. But yeah, Blandwagon Poos. I'm very curious to see what you think of it. It's a bit diff. John B is a bit of a different guy. Don't get me wrong. He's been around a long old time. Right, let's do some laps of Bahrain Outer to remind ourselves what we're doing here. Of course, we'd much rather have a nighttime race, but whatever. I'm never here in the daytime, I think. It's very bright. It's very bright, isn't it? Does anyone else here think that he should have put back without a C? I don't know if you really missed out on an opportunity there, back. Don't you think he should always write back with just no C? Like, my back hurts, but with no C. That should be like your trademark, buddy. Beck, no, what? But no! God. This is why you can't be trusted with wordplay. Useless. Is that some sort of Hungarian joke? Are we talking florins? Or is it Romania? I don't know. Anyway. Hey! Okay, we need to do that line infinitely better. We need to do that line better. Yeah, there's a certain skittishness to these GTEs. It's quite fun, isn't it? Quite fun. Same time, same baseline. F off. What you might be interested to know, back, if you're not, you might be missing this. I'll wait till he gets back. Wait till the back is back. We need back. Back squared. Come back, Ben. I think we scared him off. Right, where are we braking here? What about there? Induce a spin. Break your wrists. Oh, don't try holding it in LMU. There's no point. There's no heroes here. All right. I've just noticed a little TC bar. That's exciting. It seems analog as well. We don't really. Corvette behind me. Going for a spin. Lap will not count. It will not make any difference. Ooh. Way too late there for the first turn. Okay. Note to self, don't bother accelerating. On that sand. I think this is going to be a really tricky race. Full of excitement because, of course, there's going to be cars everywhere, isn't there? Yes, there is. Cars everywhere. You know that much is true. Dun, 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 dun. How are these tyres doing now? We've definitely spun a bit. Yeah, they're a bit cooked. Interesting. Okay, this is going to be... Oh... This is going to be tough, team. I'm a bit nervous about this one. I don't know how well we're going to do here. I wonder how much safety rating and driver rating we got in the last race. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We've got 5 minutes to try and pretend we know what we're doing. The song is sick! 40 seconds in and... Back. All the young kids did them. Very big thing in Korea. Interesting. Sydney, I got 96% extroverted. It's a bit heavy. So, good luck to everyone around me. Back. I'll tell you an interesting story, back. That tune is actually part of a drum and bass, what do you call it? Not a rap battle. It's not a diss battle. What are you going to call it? I'm the complete opposite of you. Good. Opposites attract, honey bun. Yeah, it's part of like a diss battle in drum and bass, funny enough. That happened, well, like 15 years ago, or 20 years ago. So basically, a guy released a tune And then another guy released a tune and said, yeah, you basically just copied me, mate. And then John B released that tune to say, you copied everyone else anyway. So the first guy who said he was copying him, he's like, no, everyone's copying each other anyway, mate. So chill out. In a way, Walter, you're not far off. You're not far off. It wasn't meant to be that serious as a song. I'll tell you that. It wasn't meant to be that serious. But yeah, it's an interesting tune, and it did go off a bit in the clubs at the time because it was so funny that we had a beef. There we go, it's the easy word. We had a beef in drum and bass production, and then these guys are beefing. You're like, no, not really. So, I'll give you a bit more background. What you can do is you can search for a tune called T-10. So look for a drum and bass tune called T-10. It might have been by Distorted Minds. Don't hold me to that one. I think Distorted Minds made T-10. I can't remember. And then a guy made Bandwagon Blues. Bandwagon Blues. So look out for that one. So it was T-10. And then a guy brought out Bandwagon Blues and said, you're copying me. And then John B brought out Bandwagon Poos and said, you're all copying each other anyway. Get over it. It's quite funny. But yeah, a bit of beef in the drum and bass scene from back in the day. So, what you might be interested in as well is Congo Natty Junglist. Check out that one back.
That time was a 1.
Congo Natty Hello. Okay, that was kicked from the server. It's time. It's time. Event starts in 1 minute. Gang, I'll be back in a sec. Congo Natty Junglist. It is Walter. I was there in the clubs. Congo Natty Junglist. Do it. Anyway. From the hood. Say hello, team. Say hello. Keep it friendly. Right. Let's go to race number 2 of the evening. Outer track of Bahrain. No Qatar yet. We are racing in the legendary Union Jack socks today. Look at those absolute bad boys. Loving it. Look at that. Beautiful. Howdy, Casey. Howdy to... First of all, howdy. Secondly, howdy to my socks. Thirdly, Casey, can you please click on the YouTube link that I've just posted and enjoy the full 6 minutes? Thank you. While you're listening to that, please click on the link in the chat, the pinned message, to do your 16 personalities test and tell me where you come out, buddy. And bonjour. Actually, we've seen you in the chat, haven't we? Or was that someone else? Bonjour if not. Bonsoir. Bon matin. Let's go. So, quite a lot for you to do there, Case, I won't lie. Your work's very much laid out for you there. We've got 2 minutes to pretend we know what we're doing. I was really enjoying your stream earlier, sir. And then I suddenly was just like, and just died on my sofa for like an hour and a half. Horrible. Absolutely dead. I've had a very long week at work. Very long. I won't say stressful, but it was definitely high energy all round. Intense. There we go. We'll call it intense. Intense couple of days. Definitely earned my salary. Great day of racing. Good man. I do see you doing iRacing and wonder how much I should just be doing it. I've got to be careful with you. I should stop watching your streams. Nothing. No, it wasn't a power nap. This was a death march, mate. I was on struggle bars, fam, as we say here in London. I was on struggle bars. So, anyway, Casey, please listen to the tune. And while you're listening to the tune, please fill out the test, and I'll see you in a minute. Let me know how you get on. I got 96% introverted, which is a bit weird, but you know. Sorry, extroverted. Get it right, Jeff. I might say it right. You lot polluted me with your introvert scores. I got 96% extroverted. That song is okay, says Back. Not bad. The tune, I put a link in just now. Put a link in about 6 conversations above. 8 messages above. There's the tune. I also posted it in my Discord because getting a bit keen. I'll tell you what, Back, that tune has got a lot of history. A lot of history, that one. Pure junglist tune. Why won't you understand? Cheers, Case. I'm a junglist. Don't try to change my plan. You know what it is as well, Back? It's hard to translate sometimes how good certain tunes are in the rave. And I mean like the dingy club with the big bass bins, that kind of stuff. When you're in there and you get the and a nice little bit of hi-hat, which is often quite hard to hear in the clubs when it's so bassy, it definitely gives it that beautiful little bit of rhythm. Little bit of rhythm, right? It's not always about making the most obnoxious noise and going wow wow as hard as you can. It's about just having that bit of flow to it, bit of soul, bit of roots culture, bit of reggae, that kind of thing. Bit more rhythm, bit more style. Bit of funk. There was a lot of funk in drum and bass in the early days. A lot of funk. That'll be the end of the session. It feels really weird. Don't crash the game. We're good. Okay. That is scary, isn't it? Is that where your hearing still is today? Is that where your hearing still is today? Oh, not sure if I understand that one well. I'm going to try again, buddy. Sorry. And also, the lack of question marks. It's just, I do wonder about you guys sometimes. Let's get out on track. We've got 8 minutes, which means we don't need 11 laps of fuel. That's for sure. 8.6 is more than enough. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, are you saying I left my hearing in the clubs? Yeah, these, you know, it's so hard when you're streaming to get these things right because you're trying to follow what you just said. I've been waffling nonsense. Tough game. Very tough game. Right, let's go, team. Qualifying, 7.5 minutes on the outside of Bahrain. We'll get there. To be honest, I don't think the clubs made my hearing any better, no. But I was already fairly deaf by then, to be honest. Do you remember, I think I told you a story before, when we were in primary school in the UK, so when you're like 4 to 11, we would have like fairly regular hearing tests done at the school, like once or twice a year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, immediately forget it. So, in primary school, they used to do the hearing test, right? And it would be a beep. And they'd play a beep noise. And when you heard the beep, you had to press a button to say you've heard it. And I used to get a little bit sad because, like, I'll be sitting there and I'm assuming something's happening, right? They're probably playing a sound. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay. Sometimes I'll just press the button. I'll be like, there's probably a sound going on now, surely. There's got to be, not just sitting there. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, my hearing is a bit rubbish. A little bit. Could be worse. I've got very nice eyesight, so I'll take that. Quite lucky. Why have I just slowed to a halt there? I swear I broke, like, normal place, whatever. We'll brake later. That was super slow. Fairly good line through there. Can we maintain it? Okay, we've got to kind of... That wasn't off track. Interesting. If you are new here, do subscribe to the channel. Good idea. Keep up my sim racing stream. Join the Discord for more info. And I'm all over social media as well. If you're on Instagram, TikTok, I'm there posting my nonsense. Usually me shouting at the camera, talking about how amazing I am at overtaking. That was a bit hairy, wasn't it? But there we go. Right, let's put in some decent laps. That won't have us anywhere near the front.
14.82.
Maybe. We'll get there. Half a second better. Good. We can build on that. Yeah, no, I think this is causing a few problems. Wow, it's like with the whole leaving keys indoors and leaving taps running and fridges open and stuff like that. I don't want to say I'm getting worse with old age, but I wouldn't say it's getting much better. That felt good. Oh, not track limit. Not track limits. That felt good. Ah. Felt good. Right, how long have we got? 4 minutes. We've got a few laps left. Oh, that section felt really good. I thought I'd done a good one there. I thought that's a top 5. We've got very far ahead of myself. Let's go again. Let's go again. We're at the back of the pack here, aren't we? There's definitely more engine braking in this than I realised.
Time,
just did that personality then. Mediator 79, introverted 63. Interesting, Ash. Yeah, I'm not those things. I'm just a muppet. Ah, killed that. Hey, evening, Cranky. Missed you, buddy. Been talking about you all night. 52% feeling, 61 prospecting, 72% turbulent. Ashley, you absolute nightmare, you. Welcome to the team. Cranky, can you take the personality test, please? It is pinned in the chat. I did a proper one instead of this rubbish one. Here we go. Rubbish, you did why? Because you got a bad score. %65%. Well, on this one, they reckon you suck. Sorry, mate. Yeah, Cranky, take the test, buddy. There's a test pinned to the chat. It's school time. Stop being an idiot, mate. I'm fairly convinced that, I mean, well, as you know, there's all sorts on the planet. It takes a village to raise a child, so teamwork makes the dream work.
Time 1:13.99.
Dying alone was miserable. Right, that got us up to P16. We've got some work to do. We've definitely got some work to do. That felt good. Come on. That felt really good. It's pretty accurate on the introvert percentage. 79 seems about right for me. Cool. Yeah, Ash, I got 96% extroverted. Grim. Sorry for everyone to suffer me. Just part of being around me, I guess. 7 temps up. We're doing better. We're getting a bit more competitive. No! No, you don't. Damn. I really don't know where my line is there at all. Also, you can GTFO your assumptions on what introvert touch means. Interesting. No, fair enough. You're right there to some extent. I might have a slightly wrong idea about what actually what should we say? Not manifest, but you know what? That's a terrible start to the lap as well. Oh, it's going to suck. Oh well. The end result of it, I guess, if you like. It feels like you have absolutely no idea. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fair enough. I'll take that. You could well be right. You could. But also, I know what you like, Wouter. Nah, seriously. I think for me, though, I do feel like I don't know, it's weird. When I was young, I think there was some parts of me that were quite introverted, really. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I think I just kind of felt like being extroverted might be a lot more fun. That's kind of how I describe it, I think. There you go. Good Lord, please read a book. There we go. I'm reading one at the moment about Italy in World War II, the Allied campaign going through Italy. The one thing they go on about almost constantly is the amount of poverty they saw in it. Oh, no! Not that I was going to have a great lap anyway. Oh, get in the bin. That was not a good session there, team. I'm at the back and it's going to be chaos. But we should have some fun. There's going to be some fun. There's definitely going to be some fun on the track. I think we can guess that. 20-minute race, which means how many laps? Not 22, not 19. I can't remember how many we did the other day. Oh, it was 25 anyway. I'm done, says Casey. What did we get, Case? How you doing? You're obviously introverted, aren't you, Case? No, what did you get? Come on. What was your personality type to start with? Mine was Commander. 69% introverted. Fair enough. Yeah, I was 94%, 96 extroverted. I think I've got problems. I might need to speak to a specialist to see if there's anything can be done. Oh, the horn. I love you, horn. Commander, of course it was. Mediator. Okay. What do you mean, of course it was, Ash? You shut up. You sit down. What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, Commander. Casey, did you do it while listening to I'm a Jungler? Don't try to change my plans. Oh, we need to go on track. Right. Do you know what? I'm putting 19 laps in because I don't trust myself or anyone else. Start driving. We're probably only doing about 16, I think, aren't we? Can we sneak in a toxic? Have we got time to go toxic? Have we got time? I did. It was really hard to concentrate. Press start driving and check the laps in the top right corner. You're so much cleverer than me. Oh, back. I like your work. Right, 15 seconds. Dargo's here. Dargo, been talking about you all night. How you doing, mate? I did. It's really hard to concentrate. Shouldn't take into account. Fair enough. Rarish, split one is only Porsche and Ferrari. They're crazy fast too. Okay, nice. Shame on you, Rarish.
Formation lap
Right.
has started.
Dargo, can you see? Thank you, Casey. I'm going to need it. This is going to be hot. Luckily, I'm at the back, probably. Hey, come on. Dargo, can you please do the quiz in the chat? You can see it pinned. And then let us know. Erratic driving. Stop it, will you, man? I've barely got started. Chill out. Right. Yeah, Dargo. Can we pop a little toxic?
Green flag, green flag.
Not my best work. But you'll see why this doesn't matter in a minute. Just got P1! Wow, in a rave! Dargo, we've been talking about raves for the last half hour, actually. So, yeah, it sounds like you're very on topic here. Break early, Jeff. Break early. Cut in. Cut in. See ya. No, that's not it. Don't be me. What are you doing? Oh, that's evil. That was evil. That is definitely the tactic in LMU. Bump someone off track so they can't overtake you. Well, that was good, champs. Look at him. I'm going to avoid that wheel. I don't know if it counts as debris. We're still alive. We're still alive. Not enjoying the broken front bumper, but we're still alive. All right. Bit grim on the words there, Ashley, but something like that. The power of introverts in a world that can't stop talking. Blimey. I feel like that was something written by an introvert. Wow, terrible. Come on. Okay, we're like nearly 10 seconds off the pat of a broken car. I'll do my best, team. I'll do my best.
Lap 1:37.16.
Why don't you read my book on Italy in World War II? Might be more useful. Whatever, have a nice rest of your evening. You too, honey bun. Right, okay. Come on. Car's a little bit broken, but we're okay. Oh, yellow flags already. What have we got? Come on. Can't cut there. Oh, we did. Hello. Go on, Cranky. What we got? Internet me and in-person me are not entirely the same people. I'm happy to talk to someone, but I'm not going to approach them in a social environment. 65 prospecting is dead on for me. Do you know what? It kind of occurred to me how often I talk to strangers in public. Like, I do kind of often strike up conversations with strangers, I'll be honest. Don't worry, I'm not annoying. I normally just say something funny and go. That's about it. But yeah, I do have the habit of chatting to strangers and making jokes with them. Is that so bad? I do it a lot, Casey, I'll be honest. Logistician! Didn't know that word even existed. Wow, you're learning all sorts today, aren't you? All right, mate. Well, you know what you're getting. Let's kill him. Prioritising spontaneity over stability. Oh, not me. Okay, so I used to think that I like spontaneity because I'm a fairly sort of fast thinker. But I don't. So I can react in a situation and sort of, you know, figure it out. But what I crave is stability for sure. Sorry, buddy. He's gonna. Where are you going from? Are you okay? What's this Muppet doing? He is fully cooked. Anyway. We're going to have to get a replay of that after, aren't we? Dave, I don't know if you just missed that. Please rewind to the beginning of this lap, about a minute ago. Tommy Shenko. He's the top guy. I'll give him that. What do we do here, chat? Do we just follow him for a bit? Should we just follow him? Just done the testing. David, can you do the test pin in the chat, please, sir? What are you doing? Stop it! Bless him. Car's taking a battering. I'm not sure, Casey, on the thinking feeling. Probably more thinking, to be honest. That's how I tend to answer, I think. Look at him go. Go on, lad. Oh, there's no room there. Interesting. Crave it, but you have a hard time knocking it down. Fair enough. He's gone fully weird. Head's gone. Head is gone. P14's catching it now. Gee. This will be funny. Why did you want me to do that? So you can tell us your results. That's why. Thought it's fairly obvious. I got Commander, Dargo. And, oh. This has definitely got very weird. Commander and 96% extroverted. Where's Taradari? Oh no, he's got to drive through. He got to drive through. he's going to try and kill me, Casey. That's what's going to happen. He's going to try and kill me. Hey! Hey, woo! Oh, what a gimp. There we go. Welcome to sim racing, everybody. Mediator. Nice one, Dargo. Everything was his fault. People get a bit strange, you know what it's like. Oh well, that's a shame. I was enjoying the racing up until that point. Should we watch some of that on replay, everyone? Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look at the replay. It's a shame because there's a little hit on the DR there. And the SR, of course. Bit of a shame. Not really what we wanted for tonight's session, but these things will happen. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, that was grim. Let's have a look at the previous event. What did we get? Plus 2.6% on driver. Basically neutral on safety because of the invalid laps. And there was a load of contact with that guy who kept killing me. Yeah, there was that. Expected you to qualify 6th. Actually 11th. All right. I did have a shocking quality. We know that. Expected 6th, finished 5th. Okay. Finishing the top half of the results. Okay. So we did okay for that one. I've never tuned into a successful MU race. No way, Case. Oh, you missed the first one at Kota. I don't know if you missed Kota. That went well. And that was tricky. I had hypercars trying to kill me all race. It was a multi-class. But yeah, that one just now was a bit rough. No, I've been doing some pretty decent... I always get killed. I do get killed quite often on every sim. Yes, that does happen. But yeah, no, I've been doing quite well recently. Safety rank's gone up to 1 silver. Driver rank is heading its way up to silver eventually. If we don't, although we probably just lost a whole world of driver rating, to be fair. So there is that. Let's have a look at the replay, shall we? Let's have a little look at that absolute disaster zone. What is it? Yeah, it's 9:30. Kill Clough says, John, tell me you haven't missed the last 15 minutes, because, no, 10 minutes, 5 minutes even. Because that was, yeah, that was funny. That was very funny. Let's have a look. Where is it? Let's have a look at replays. Come on. I was watching. Good. Yeah, lurking even. Wow. Bit of a lurky even. John, I saw your force feedback go at Curva Grande, and he did nothing wrong. Yes, John, that's correct. Apparently, what's his name? Crew Chief Jim turned off your FFB. Is this the world we're living in now, John? This is what we've got to put up with. Right, let's have a look at the Bahrain outer circuit race. I'm just picturing him angry behind his wheel. I can't imagine how angry he was, but it definitely seemed to be a thing where he just got more and more angry, didn't he? And we could see it coming. Do you know what? I should have been a lot cleverer with that braking zone because I know he was going to go into the back of me. But he really doesn't like me.
He really doesn't like me. Ooh. Yeah, interesting. Don't know if I misheard, John. That typo? He doesn't like me. I'm lost tonight. Too much waffling. Right, let's have a look. So, we're in the race. Where's our new best friend? Jim doesn't. Thank you. Jeez, it's the context messages in stream. I'm so rubbish at these. Right. So, we've got Tomashenko. He's already there. Did I... How far back does this beef go? Blimey. Right, okay. Let's use this keyboard, probably easier. So you reckon Jim killed your FFB? Because that's grim, man. That's me doing brilliantly. Right. Is this Tomashenko? Right. So, here's where the beef starts, I guess. Right, he was going slow because he had an accident. And I've got in front of him and I've done my braking. Nothing unusual here. I've done my turn, nice and simple. We're good to go. Okay. John says he took one for the team, so the road to silver kit does, doesn't it? Yeah, my road to silver has gone backwards this evening. So where did it get weird? I can't remember where it gets weird. Ah, here we go. So, now I remember. So we're coming up to this turn here. And he decides to brake nice and late and just plough into me. Excellent. Well done. Will that debris on track mess you up? I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. It was his line, says Flimp. Bit rough. He was clearly ahead in his head. He got weird the moment you did. Yes, it did, Barry. Yes, it did. He got very weird. Very quickly. So, bless him. I can see he was having a few struggles with the car, but that's fine. I think we had a bit of fun up here, didn't we? Yeah, this is where it got really exciting. Going into T1. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, we're following him. We're coming up to T1 on the Bahrain outer circuit here. And I'll take the inside. And despite locking up, I thought I did a pretty solid job there. And I thought, you know what? I'll just have him escort me off the track. Oh dear. What can you do? John lost 39% DR today. Oh. I'm the abused spouse who keeps going back to hypers. Did you pick the Glickenhaus because you think you're funny, John? Do you think if you pick one that works, you might have had it easier? Also, your FFB died, which is a totally separate issue, to be fair. Oh, Tomashenko. What a head loss. What an absolute head loss. Oh, dear me. I gained 26%. That's a lot. Go on, Dave. What rank are you on for DR? What are you up to now? I'm chilling in bronze 3. It's going to drop me a load to this race. Here we go. And then he starts ramming me. I'm like, okay, buddy. You keep ramming me. I had a good race in the Glick on Tuesday. Lulled me into a full sense of security and false confidence. Fair enough. Actually, definite insanity there, John. Trying to say anything over and over and expecting a different result. Almost up to silver, says Dave. Nice one, Dave. I'll be joining you soon, hopefully. Well, I've got a while. Probably got a while to go now. He's just sending it every turn. And I tried to... You can see I'm avoiding him when I go to overtake, right? I'm making it quite clear that I don't really want trouble, to be honest. I'm just trying to race. I had 2 bad races at Le Mans. Lost a load of DR. Oh. This time it's over for good. Not going back. Yeah, you are. Slut. Right, here we go. We've got another run on him. But this time we thought, let's have some fun. And let's help him down the road. And then he starts braking. Here, look, braking and... Bless him. His head's now gone at this point. His head is totally gone. Oh, boy.
I lost 0 DR since my wheel left at your plate. Yes. Solid tactics there, Flint. Yeah, now he's braking on me on a straight. So we're playing this game now. And then he rams me into T1. Like, I'm like, okay. The best bit is here. He gets a drive through. I had to let Tradadi through. I had to let him through. I gained 63%. For doing it's even better a second time. You're right there, Case. And there we have the final pièce de résistance. The final act of violence from my new best friend, Tomashenko. Wow. Why not, eh? Why not, team? What a win. Well, maybe we'll just stick to the intermediate stuff from now on, all right? You're right, David. I think he was smurfing Dave. He's put himself down into, like, bronze 1 and then gone for it. That's what he's done. Racing incident. Why am I not surprised you'd say that, John? That's a straight report. It is. Can someone please report him for me? Please report him. That was terrible. Terrible. Right, okay, gang. Nice French. Hey, with friends like that, who needs enemies, eh, Baz? Oh, dear. You blocked his front bumper with your rear wing. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was all me, and I'm very sorry, gang. Now, you will notice I still never put... No, do you know what I mean, Casey? Do you know what I mean? I know it's someone's job. It's just not mine. We can see bots down here. Casey, you're going to be able to join in on any of this. We're not doing Qatar in 2 weeks' time because... Dave, you can make an excuse up for them, but they're not delivering what they said they would. How about that? And I get the feeling the DLC will get split up again as well, I'm sure. My race was ruined thanks to Bob Iger and his Disney Plus. Disney Plus. How's Bob Iger and Disney Plus got anything to do with force feedback and Jim? That's a stretch, surely. What month is 26? Casey. Oh, Casey, are we on the AI? Ooh. Oh, it's on the... Oh, it's doing the old tracking, isn't it? Can we get it to stop the tracking, please? Please stop tracking. Please. Oh, God. It's going to follow me. It's going to follow me. It's going to follow me, Case. Case, have you been doing this? You know about this stuff. We get a zoom? How's this? Come on, zoom. No? No, it's just doing tracking each time. I can't. I swear I learnt the gestures. No? I nearly put my finger up at it. We're not doing that again. Zoom. No, you see? He tried it. Flimp tried it. My daughter tried streaming D+ to the TV. She picked the wrong TV. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one's good. I like that one. I like... you have to turn... Yeah, but I don't... It's purple on the lens. And I swear it was like... Oh, whatever. Say hello, everyone. That's a good one, John. I like that one. I do like that. She picked the wrong TV for the streaming. Ouch. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for the evening. Unfortunately, Tomashenko didn't want us to continue racing. Sorry. Send him hate mail. We will be back. If that's not a reason to get a proper monitor, John, true. We will be back on... What does it say? Thursday. We're back on Saturday, everyone. Why, Flip? Mine, if you hold the hand up too long, it deactivates, then reactivates. Interesting. Is it the whole hand? Because I know that does zoom. But right now, it's not doing anything. I can't remember how to do it. Hello, Beardy. Beardy. Rewind the last 5 minutes, if you like. It's been quite... Don't leave your thumb out. Really? What, when I do this? Okay. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Are you sure, Kate? I can't remember. It's not working now. Cheers, Rory. Hey! You're right, Casey. I need my thumb at my side. Okay, and if I do this... Hey! There we go. Hello, team. So... We're back. We're back. We're back. We've got it, Kate. Thank you. Tracking? Whatever. Right. So we are back on Saturday with Imola practice. So we're doing Imola in 2 weeks' time in the what is it, the 26th month or whatever. And we will be doing Imola practice on Saturday. We'll do 2 short races, 1 hypercar, 1 GT3. Excusez-moi. Yeah, 1 hypercar, 1 GT3. I wish you could pick where it zooms. Well, this is the problem. I'm not in the center of the camera, am I? Hey, but I am now. There we go. So, yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it, Case? But really, we can't complain with this quality, can we? Do I need to put that? Oh, no, I've got the monitor there. That's better. That's better. I was a bit on the edge. I didn't like that. There we go. Just figured that one out. Right. Okay, team. I am going to go now. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials. I hope you have a good end to your week. Don't work too hard. You won't get paid anymore. And I will see you all on Saturday evening for a bit of Imola practice in the Hypers and the GT3s, where hopefully I won't get killed. And we'll probably put a password on the server. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, good night, everyone. See you later. Correct, Backy Boo. Correct. Imola on LMU.
Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. Funny now I kinda like this life.